Alright, check this out. We don't have any cracks on the stove at all. It's looking very good. And look what we're using to heat with. Coal. And boy, is it nice. You all were right. Coal is the way to go. Next winter, in the dead of winter, I'm going to burn some coal. So after yesterday, I decided, after I spent all day out in the cold, in the wind, in the mud, that the evaporator is working good, but it needs moved. So today, I'm going to try to get this thing in here in the woodshed. Right here, I'm going to put a concrete pad. I'm going to pour some concrete there, and then we're just going to run that stovepipe out the window. That way we're out of the wind, we'll be comfortable in here, can keep things off of the sap, and it's just going to be a whole lot more enjoyable. Alright, so we got a spot shoveled out right here, got a frame made up. I'm going to get this leveled up to where I like it, and then we're going to start pouring some concrete.
I wanted to build that with you.
I do want this side down a little bit. Okay, I definitely want this back end up. Alright, we're ready to pour some concrete. We got it braced with some logs. We got it leveled to where it's going to drain to the corner that I need it to drain. We're going to mix up some concrete.
Here.
You like what we got?
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that cap for like a couple years.
Especially right here. Okay. Try to level out the best you can and make it smooth. Alright, well, we went to just about dark. It's starting to get dark in here because we was a little bit short on concrete. We still was, but it ended up being pretty nice. We got it pretty level and aimed the way we want it. So it's going to work out. So we're going to let this set up for a few days, and then we'll move the evaporator in here. Next time we boil, we're going to have a good place to do it. Alright, so we're back out here. It's the next day, and the concrete looks pretty good. It looks like our cat or the neighbor's cat decided to put their prints on it a little bit, but it's going to be alright. So what I'm going to do now, out here in the side-by-side, I have this old swing that was just sitting in my garage. I didn't know what to do with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to hang this swing off of one of these beams in the shed, and then that'll give us a nice place to sit and be comfy. And with the temperatures warming up, the snow has melted out of the root cellar, so we're going to have to store our sap in a different way. And thanks to my buddy Dwight, he does this too. I'm going to use a couple coolers. I've got a bottle freezing in the freezer right now. We'll just dump the sap in there, or throw that bottle in there, and that should keep it cool. And we've got two of these. They'll hold 12 gallons apiece until we're ready. We'll have to wait a couple more days on this concrete before we can put the evaporator on there. I'm going to leave the boards on there till it really warms up, but we should be able to set the evaporator on there in a couple more days. Yeah. So believe it or not, I had thought about throwing this away because I didn't know what to do with it. But I'm glad I saved it because this is going to make it nice and comfy, and you can have other people out here with you. I like it. Alright, so we've got our frozen bottle. It's a solid ice cube. We're just going to put it down here in the cooler, and then we're just going to dump our sap right in there with it, and that should keep it cool for a while. We'll just have to switch them out. But I've got a lot of sap to collect. I've got about 3 or 4 buckets about ready to fall off the trees right now. It's coming fast. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Those last 2 buckets were a little bit short, so we're not quite at 12 gallons yet, but I'd say we got at least 9 in there, 9 or 10. Woo, I'm tired. All right, so that's going to be a day. I've been on a long break, so I've been trying to keep you up to date with what I've been doing daily here. I'm trying to make more videos. That was one of my main goals this year, to make more videos. But I'm going to start midnights tonight, and I got a double tomorrow, so the earliest that I can boil this down is Friday, and that's all depending if my 6-inch 90s for the stovepipe show up, because I'm going to run that stovepipe out the window since I'm only going to use it for a month or so, you know, a year. So I'm going to run it out the window instead of cutting a hole in the roof. But if they don't show up until Monday, that's when they're supposed to show up, we're going to try to keep that sap as long as we can, because I don't want to waste it. I mean, they are flowing full bore right now, and that's because it was freezing last night and it's up to like 52 today. So it's like ideal conditions right now. But so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make a video for a few days. I wanted to keep you up to date with what we're doing. We're gonna have a nice sugar shack in there. I can't wait to use it, and I can't wait to show you in the next video. So as far as the name for the evaporator, a lot of you guys came up with some good names, so I'm gonna put those names up on a poll on YouTube, and it should be on your feed, and you can vote on it there, and whichever one wins, that's going to be the name of the evaporator. So thanks to you guys for doing that. Thanks to my mom and dad for helping me, even though dad's got carpal tunnel surgery and he couldn't do that much. And thanks for Dwight for his tip with keeping the sap cool. And I hope you guys are enjoying like the daily vlog type videos. I'm trying to do more. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the feedback and the comments. So leave a comment and hit the like button. And until next time, thanks for watching.